Hello everybody, my name is Carolina and today I will talk about some tips that you can implement to improve your English. Tips that should help you to study in a better way in order to achieve your English level. The best thing is that you can use elements that are in your house to learn. For example, listening to music, or for example, your television. You can use everything to learn the English. And now I will show you some tips and some little strategies that personally I use in order to improve my level.
As I mentioned before, I'm going to give you some tips in order to make funniest your learning, practicing the English. I will be focused on the four skills: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So, I'm going to talk about things that I do in order to improve my English level in each one skill. Yes? Remember that it is important to practice these four skills in order to achieve a good communication. Okay, guys, the first one skill I'm going to talk about is the reading. I consider that more than read well, it is important to have a really good reading comprehension in order to understand what you are reading and to, obviously to express your opinion. What do I do to practice my reading? I used to look for thing, things interesting to read. For example, I feel excited when I read about horror histories. It becomes like the motivation that encourages me to read. Why? Because I love it. I love to express my opinion. And what does it happen? That if I need to look for a word in a dictionary, I do it without feeling. Okay, now we will talk about tips for listening. One of them is listening to music. I used to play the song, listening the lyric, and try to guess what the singer is saying. Yes. Now I replay the video with the subtitles in English, and I said, oh, okay, that's right. I guess I understand this word or this phrase. Okay, guys. Now we go with speaking. I think that sometimes we stop to practice it because we are in a country where all the time you are speaking in Spanish. But don't worry, you can use stronger tools that will help you to improve your speaking. It is not necessary to have a foreigner, a friend that live in an England country. It is not as necessary as you think. You can also have a meeting with your friends and take a coffee and talk of whatever topic and talk all the time in English. Yes, with your university friends, you can talk about all the time in English, and it helps you to listen, to look for the other mistakes, and that your friends look for your mistakes, and if they know you are making a mistake, they help to correct them. And the time is over, guys. I hope you like the tips and you can use them in order to practice your English. I hope to see you again. I love you. Bye bye.